My name's David Hughes, the President and CEO of Reflexion Networks. Scott Barlow is going to take you through our brief introductory presentation, but before he does, I want to say a few words about Reflexion and our commitment to our channel partners. I also want to thank our friends at LPI for the opportunity to participate in these workshops. Reflexion offers a suite of hosted services, including hosted email security, email archiving and e-discovery, and email encryption. We informally call these offerings the compliance trifecta because they respond to the broad market need to protect sensitive customer data and proprietary information. We sell our services exclusively through IT solution providers, and our channel partners are the design center for everything that we do, from the design of our services delivery management platform to the quality of our customer support to our fundamental business practices, such as the avoidance of minimum order quantities and setup fees. Our channel partners are central to our strategy for growth, and that's not going to change. Scott, now to you for the overview of our services.
Thanks, David. My name is Scott Barlow, Vice President of Sales and Marketing at Reflexion Networks. Today what I want to do is go through some slides outlining the features and benefits of our three hosted services. Reflexion Total Control is our email security and anti-spam solution. It also provides antivirus for all incoming and outgoing emails sent to any legitimate user that exists at your customer. The features of Reflexion Total Control include LDAP synchronization, fully brandable user interface, and custom messages so that the users at your customer think that this solution is actually yours. They'll see your logo on the daily quarantine summary, your logo in all of the failure messages. They log into the UI to check their quarantine, they're going to see your logo as well. We also provide the outbound spam and zombie protection, as I mentioned. There's also a full user interface to provide diagnostic tools and unified logs. So if you have a customer call you and say, hey, I sent this person an email and they never received it, you log into the user interface and you can actually identify what the exact SMTP delivery result is. We also have integration into level platforms, which is why we're here, and we'll talk about that in a second. And we have integration with all of the other PSA applications that are out there today as well. The next hosted service is Radar. Radar stands for Reflexion Archiving, Discovery, and Recovery. Radar is basically an active email archiving solution that you can provide to your customers that will provide a lot of benefits for them as well as for you. Take, for instance, if the customer's mail server goes down for any reason, the power's out, the internet dies, the information store becomes corrupt, the users at that customer can now log into the Radar user interface, again it is brandable, and send and receive emails so that now they can continue to be productive while you're on site trying to get the mail server or the power back online. In addition to that, Radar extends to the e-discovery and compliance as well. If you have a customer that needs to produce all electronically stored information in what they call a timely manner, you can log into the Reflexion user interface or the Radar user interface and automatically do a power search. You can look for words or phrases in the body of the message and the subject line, even within certain attachments. The last of the three hosted services that we wanted to talk about today is RTC Encrypt. RTC Encrypt is a hosted policy-based encryption service that provides the ability to encrypt outbound email based on content, sender, as well as recipient. Outbound messages and their attachments are scanned using managed lexicons or custom rules that you can apply to each and every outgoing email that your customer is sending. And the results can be encrypt the message and send it to the end user recipient. It can be block the message and send a bounce back to an administrator or back to that user, or do nothing if the user isn't violating any of the predefined lexicons that you've applied to their outgoing email. These capabilities help organizations comply with industry regulations governing the transmission of sensitive financial and healthcare information such as GLBA, HIPAA, FINRA, SOX, etc., and apply corporate policies prohibiting the use of profanity in email. So now that we talked about our three hosted services, how does this stuff integrate into the level platforms? Well, we've been working with level platforms for about 4 years now, working with our mutual solution providers to help them increase their operational efficiency, increase their revenue, and lower their costs. So what we've done is we have provided a variety of different ways that our user interface and statistics and billing information integrates into the level platform's managed workplace. So what's next? All you need to do is go to www.reflexion.net/SP for solution provider. Register on our website and we will get you set up immediately with free internal use of Reflexion Total Control, access to our user interface to automatically set up customers on demand, configure LDAP, etc. So we look forward to hearing from you all very, very soon. Thank you again, Level Platforms, and we look forward to working with you in the future.